What is up? My name is Lloyd and this is The Middle Card, which are my takes on the world of professional wrestling and all of its ins and outs. So let's go.
Round one. Fight.
He was always Mr. McMahon.
Again?
He was always Mr. McMahon. Oh man, just a few weeks later.
Just a few.
When I put out the first part to he was always Mr. McMahon, I put out some bold claims.
Bold how?
I thought I saw the direction that things were gonna go. I said he has the power as the CEO, and in that regard, I don't really see him going anywhere.
Nowhere
However,
at all.
as far as creative goes, I don't think he's gonna be able to show up to work anymore.
Ooh.
Which means I thought that the creative aspect was going to have to change.
Because of the screw face.
1 week later, it was pretty much the exact opposite.
Oh no.
Vince came out on Raw.
He did.
Vince came out on SmackDown.
Did that too.
Vince came out on Raw again to introduce John Cena. And you know what he was doing? You know what this reminded me of?
What?
He was Jack Nicholson's Joker in the first Batman movie. The one with Michael Keaton.
For real?
Basically, there was a point where everybody was aware of Batman and everybody was aware of the Joker, and the Joker was running amok. But then the Joker went and he did a sit-down television interview with his paint off, and he said,
Joker got real.
I've shown my face. How about you show yours? I'm paraphrasing, but it was something along those
Joker
lines.
went in.
Basically, what Vince was trying to do was show his face, stand out in front of the cameras as a show of power, because who was going to stand up from the WWE board and just be like, let me put my face out there to this. Let me stand up and be the spokesperson of this, about these allegations and what it means for this company, and how we
publicly
approve of this, and how we pretty much want to move in a different direction.
No, Vince?
Vince saw that nobody else was going to do that, but he stood up himself and he went in front of the cameras as a show of power.
Joker McMahon.
And he kept doing the creative.
Ooh, he did.
So I thought,
dangerous game.
wow, this is gonna happen the exact opposite of what I thought it was going to be.
You wrong.
But then I remember. I
see the light.
I did say that we were going to have to wait and see.
You did.
I said that. I said that we were going to have to wait and see.
For real, for real.
And what's happened? Turns out Vince has doled out $12 million in NDAs. $12 million to at least 4 different women that we're aware of. He was always Mr. McMahon.
He was.
He was always Mr. McMahon.
2 times.
And pretty much proved me right.
He did?
Now that these allegations have come out, I don't see how there's any way that he can continue on in this capacity. I don't see how there's any way that he can be backstage running creative. I don't see how there's any way that he can continue as the figurehead of WWE. You know what?
Oh no?
No. He could still do that.
Probably.
He can still be the CEO. He just can't be the face of WWE.
No face.
Now, I don't know if that means he runs it through Stephanie. That's a possibility. I don't know if that means he's the CEO pretty much in name only, in order to keep the stocks up and keep all of the buyers to the stock, all of the shareholders, to keep them afloat and keep things stable. But things are going to have to change.
Ooh, change is coming.
And let's put it like this. It was way overdue for him to relinquish power.
Really
I said
excited.
it before. He should be a consultant. He should have been a consultant to creative. He shouldn't have been head of
Not in
creative.
charge.
He's out of touch.
And out of time?
And clearly, the on-screen character, Mr. McMahon, was just mirroring his real life.
Same.
Maybe he turned it up a notch or two. He turned it to
12.
an 11, but it was probably at an 8.
Probably.
All that being said, it was always Mr. McMahon, and Vince screwed Vince.
Got him, Brett.
And now we gotta see where things go from here. Let's go.